Namaste Sangpo and hello to everyone. Welcome back to my channel Travel and Food with Kizang. And friends, I'm about to make lunch today. I'm going to make corn flour, Makki roti, and I'm going to make some green beans and also some fresh mustard greens. So I just wanted to share with you guys like what I'm going to make for lunch today. And so the ingredients that I'm going to use to make Makki roti is Makki or corn flour pancakes, so you could call it. So I'm taking this Bob's Red Mill corn flour, stone ground, whole grain. I'm going to use this 2 cups of this, 1 egg and milk. 1 egg, room temperature. Okay. And actually a pinch of salt also. A little bit of sugar. With 2 cups of corn flour. You can use less if you want. Okay. This is like super easy recipe. So first I'm going to start off with half cup of milk. Okay, so I need more milk.
And this is the consistency that I like. So I used, for 2 cups of corn flour, I used 1.5 cup of milk, 1 egg, and pinch of salt and pinch of sugar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this a little bit and then let it rest.
Friends, the next dish that I'm going to prepare for my lunch with corn flour Makki roti is going to be green beans, some dried chilies, tomato, garlic, and I'll be using feta cheese and American cheese. I will show it to you later. And also, of course, oil, salt, and a little bit of water to cook this. And for how to season your Korean stone pot before you start cooking, please check one of my videos below. Okay, and for list of ingredients, I will be listing it on the description below for you guys. So my Korean stone pot is ready, washed, and I'm going to layer with garlic first, flavor of garlic, and then green beans. I'm just going to layer it up. First, what I'll do is I will cook this too. When it comes to simmer, then I will add the chili, tomato, and the cheese at the end. Okay, so I don't want to add everything right now. So this is what I will be doing. And salt. So I have actually olive oil here. bit of water. And I'm going to cover this and cook this in, actually you have to start, you know, for how to cook this one, you have to start from like low flame and then you turn on to medium flame. So first you have to start with the low flame. Okay, it's been, see, it's okay now. I'm going to add the chili. And I'll try to toss it underneath as much as I can. Because the beans is half cooked now, so see, and I'm going to add the tomatoes on the top. Friends, I said I'm going to use feta cheese, but my feta cheese is still inside the freezer. I forgot to take it out, so it's still frozen. So instead of that, I'm using Gouda cheese. Okay, I'll mix this and American cheese together. If I had farmer's cheese, I would have added farmer's cheese also, but I don't have farmer's cheese right now. So I'm going to add this Gouda cheese. You could use brie cheese if you want. All right. And I will cover it, and I'm just going to let the cheese melt like this. And after that, I'll taste salt, and this should be ready. Okay, let's check. This looks good. Ooh, looks delicious. The chili is cooked perfect. Okay, and I'm going to keep a little bit of sauce like this. I'm not going to totally dry it. Okay, taste, salt, add a little more salt. Okay, so this is done. Turn off the heat. This is ready. The next dish that I'm going to make is this mustard greens. The ingredients: mustard greens. I have tomato, garlic, chopped garlic, and this one I'm going to make it with fermented cheese. So this will be like a little bit soup side. Just saute the garlic a little bit. Salt. For this, for mustard greens, I'm going to use a little bit of chili powder. Add water. And I'm adding this fermented cheese. this fermented cheese from Bhutan. I'm just checking to see if the fermented cheese that I added has melted or not. So this looks good. And I'm going to add the greens. See, generally when I cook greens, I add the stems first, because the leaf part I will add after like 2 minutes or so. Let's see, I did not add much water, friends. The reason is from the mustard greens, you always, I mean, there's always water that comes out from the vegetables, so that's the reason, especially from greens. So let me add the remaining greens. And I will cook this for like 2 to 3 minutes. I don't want to overcook the mustard greens. Let me taste salt again. Still needs a little more salt. Okay, and this is ready. See, it's ready. See, when you start seeing like bubbles inside, so that means it's ready to flip. Or like when you see this edge right here, when the edge is you see a light brown starting happening in the edge, so that's when you flip it that time. Okay. So this roti is actually very thin, so it gets cooked fast. Alright, so I flipped once, so I'm going to flip one more time and keep it like 1 minute or so. this is ready. And we'll start another one. And I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Some greens, some gravy, and a little bit of beans and chili. And Makki roti. See? Look at the Makki roti. This is my lunch plate. Let me try roti and a little bit of sag, the mustard greens. Delicious. The sag is cooked just perfect. Look at it. It's not overcooked. Oh, and so tasty. You know, it has a very different kind of taste, of course, with the fermented cheese. A lot of people might not like it, but I like fermented cheese. So let me try with beans, a little bit of tomato, delicious. This is the bread, Makki roti. They're a perfect combination. And friends, thank you for watching my video, and hope you make this recipe. They're very easy to make, and it's quick, easy recipe, pure vegetarian, and also gluten-free corn flour roti. So if you liked my video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and stay safe, stay indoors, share lots of love, happiness, and peace to everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you.